a lot of things a country boy learns.
What's up, guys? I got a good video for you guys today. Gonna make a little dip review slash I really want to try dip on camera video. And yes, you guys can blink if you want me. I know it might be backwards. I'm not really sure how it's gonna show up on YouTube, but I see a lot of people blinking when I wear this shirt, so I guess everyone wants me. I guess that's the way it goes. So I'm gonna try two dips that I've never tried before, or one dip that I've never tried before, but I bought two cans because I didn't know which one I wanted to freaking chew in front of you guys on camera. So I got the Skoal Pyramid Long Cut. This product is not a safe alternative to cigarettes, so keep that one in mind. I also have Skoal Peach Tobacco Blend Long Cut. Smokeless tobacco is addictive, in case you guys didn't know that already. So I think I'm going to do the Skoal Peach because I've actually heard a lot of things about Skoal Peach. And I've never had it before because I usually just dip Copenhagen Southern Blend. But I'm going to dip the Skoal Peach. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip Skoal Peach for you guys. And I'm going to tell you my first impressions. I'm going to give you guys a little story about how I started dipping. It might be pretty lame, but just know that there is a puke involved at the end. So yeah, let's get this party on the road. Oh, by the way, I do spit in a mud jug. Oklahoma State. That's where I go to college. Anyways, let's pack this sumbitch. I cracked it a little bit ago. Smelled it. Smells pretty good. Yeah, it smells like a fruit dip would, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Not a big fan of peaches in real life, so wonder how this is gonna taste. So let's get this baby started. Here's my pinch. I'm about to throw in a hog, a hogski, a lipski, a dipski. I don't know, whatever. Anyone else? You guys have other names for it? Just, let me know. There she is. There she blows. Let's go ahead and toss this in. Gave my little first impression on it. Okay. All right. Definitely tastes exactly like what it smells like. It tastes like what it smells like. So I guess that's good. It's actually pretty tasteful. Doesn't taste bad. A little sweet to the tongue, but it's not sweet to the lip. If that makes any sense. So yeah, those are my first impressions. Sweet to the tongue, not sweet to the lip. Boom. Now I'm gonna go into this story, but I'm gonna start some music first. Big fan of Josh Abbott band. Josh Abbott, you guys are amazing. I've been to like 12 of their concerts. I don't remember hearing a single lyric. If you get that reference, just holler at me. I guess from their 2014 album or EP, Tuesday Night. Let's see what we got going. Here it is. Yeah. Made it through last week just for Friday. I won't put that down. Anyways, it's a good song. You guys go check it out. Anyways, but here we go. How did I start dipping, or when did I take my first dip? Let me tell you, I was 15 years old. I was way too young. I was breaking the law. I apologize for that. Not breaking the law anymore. I was at a party. I believe this was my freshman year of high school. And I was at a party. And my friend Dylan, he comes up to me, he's like, dude, this stuff's the shit. It's so good. You put it in, you get a hell of a buzz. I was like, okay, I'll try it. It was a Grizzly something or other, maybe 1989. I'm not quite sure what it was. But, back then you really couldn't pick because you weren't old enough. You just say, give me a can. They got you whatever can they wanted to get you, So anyways, it was Grizzly something. I wish I could remember, but I don't. Grizzly something, and I'm already 5 beers deep, so I'm feeling a little buzz going in. I'm not too buzzed, but it's kicking in a little bit. So I'm like, yeah, give me that can. So I take the can from his hand. I said, I'm a fucking man. I'm 15 years old. I'm starting to get hair on my peaches, no pun intended. And so I get like a dip probably half this size, put it in my lip. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up, ladies? I felt like a badass. I felt so cool, cooler than everybody else in the room, right? 1 minute later, biggest buzz I've ever had up until that point in my life. The room was spinning. Everything felt great. I was going like, oh my god, this is freaking awesome. What was my life before dipping? I'm gonna start dipping now. And I was like, it was a minute and 30 seconds after I took that first pinch, I decided I'm gonna be a dipper, right? It's like, I'm gonna be a dipper. So I'm feeling great. I'm spitting into a beer can. Girls are like, "Dang, get that shit out of your mouth. That's nasty." I'm like, "I'm a man. That's what men do. We dip." So that was going on for about 4 minutes. Buzz caught up with me. Started feeling like shit. Went to the front yard. Thought I was gonna hold it in. Threw the dip out of my mouth. Swallowed about half of it because by this point it was everywhere in my mouth. It wasn't even packed. It was everywhere in my mouth. So I started swallowing some, and then, next thing I know, I'm puking my guts up in the front yard. And I promised myself I would never take another pinch. But by golly, the next day, my friend Dylan was like, "Dude, take another pinch. Stop being a baby." So I did. And yeah, that's pretty much how my first dip went and how I got started dipping. I love dip now. It makes me feel good. I love it after I eat. I love it when I'm taking a poop. I love it when I'm in the shower. I love it when I'm driving. I love it when I'm laying in bed. And, okay, anyways, back to the dip review. Shit, sorry about my rant. Skoal Peach, what it tastes like now. Pretty good. It actually tastes pretty good. And I wasn't expecting it because I've never dipped a flavored, the most flavor I've ever been to is wintergreen. And, but this is actually a pretty good flavor, as in I would buy another can if I'm trying to wane myself off a different dip. I would buy some Skoal Peach. I do not mind it at all. It's definitely a good dip. Definitely fruity. Really sweet to the tongue. Definitely sweet to the tongue. Definitely a big change from Copenhagen Southern Blend, which is not that sweet. So yeah, pretty good overall. It's a good little pinch. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm sure you guys are sick of listening to me yap about how I first started dipping in Skoal Peach and whatnot. So keep it real, y'all. Maybe I'll be posting more videos, but I don't know. I just feel like doing this video on a whim.